I don't know. How do we switch it to neutral, Hazel?
Switching the car to neutral. Now, I try to tell these kids before we get out there behind the wheel to go educate themselves on these simple things so when we get in the car, we can get in and rock and roll. Do you think they listen to me? No. They get in and now I got to show them how to switch it to neutral.
Like it's like a dial.
How do he release to turn the knob to the end? How do he turn it to the end? What else he got to do in order to...
Put his foot on the brake and turn it to the right.
So like this.
Here we go. Now, we got the gear select lever. After we figure out where that's located at, we know we have to turn the gear select lever to the appropriate dial after we put our foot on the brake. Not the steering wheel. You can't move the car like that, man. What you doing?
Turn the knob to the end.
Oh, okay.
There. So you have to engage the brake in order to change the transmission.
All right.
That's what we learned. Turn to the left of me. Hand over hand.
Okay. So like this.
Hand over hand to the left. Turn to the left.
Okay.
See, when we hop in the car and you ask a student to turn the wheel to the left and he say, hey, like this, but he didn't move it, this is the time you notice the ones who looking on the cell phone not really taking things serious. Because I go over all of these things with the student prior to them. So please, if you're working with me, if you're sitting in the back and you observing, take this serious. Pay attention. Do you really want your license or do you want to keep walking?
Turn the damn wheel. Just turn the wheel to the left. Hand over hand.
I'm sorry.
But in class we go over with the hand. That's what I'm saying. And when you back there, you got to be paying attention to this.
Now, it's one thing, hear me out, it's one thing not to know how to turn, right? But you done been go-kart racing, you done played a video game, you done seen that wheel turn before, right? You gotta try work with me, right? You know how to sit there and push a couple buttons on the cell phone, you done watch the fit, man, come on now.
Hand over hand technique. Just turn the wheel to the left. How would you normally turn it to the left? Show me your normal technique to turn it to the left.
Like right there, like this.
Just do. You remember when she was going around the island and I was working on her turning? That's what we're doing. So I'm looking for you to be turning the wheel to the right so we can work on your turning technique. Gotcha. Let's turn the wheel to the right.
Okay.
Remember, you got to turn your head in the direction that we're going so that you can see what's going on. There you go. See where those parking spots are at? That's our right hand side. So as we're going straight, listen to what I'm saying. We finna go up and down the spaces. In order for us to head this way, we have to be on the right hand side, which is next to those spaces. So turn the wheel back to the left.
Okay. Okay. You said that.
Turn it.
I'm sorry.
You're nervous.
I know.
I get it. That's the gas, right? Now, let me turn off this so the car won't go off and stuff. Don't touch anything. Put your foot on the brake and turn the wheel with the proper hand technique to the left. You still There you go. Thank you. So we can get away from here. Now, reverse it. Turn the wheel all the way to the right. It ain't this, brother. You don't have to be so tight, right? We just gently, it's not that. Just gently turn it around to the right, quickly, while you keep the brake down. Hold the brake down. There, and turn the wheel all the way to the right. There, now that's gonna back us up and straighten us out. Let's do it. And keep the foot next to the brake. Why are you putting it on the gas? We easing it. Okay, but you know we got a problem with hitting the gas and not knowing. Right? Now, ease it back to the brake so that we can keep straight and make some lefts. Let's switch it to drive. Drive. Straighten her out.
I'm sorry.
Scoot back some more. I don't know what's happening with you, brother. Scoot back some more, because you putting too much pressure on the gas, right? Scoot your seat back, son. It's a little different from sitting in that back when you up here now, right? Now, let's put it to neutral, cause something is happening with our hand technique. You're not turning the wheel. You trying to. That's not how we turn, right? So you have to know how to rotate the wheel, so that you're not turning your body. That's not gonna turn the car. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's work on turning that wheel. So, with it in neutral, let's turn the wheel to the right.